listed itself. I put it back public. It should work now. There we go.
Oh,
We're live and we're playing some
okay.
Atari.
Also, you'll like this. I had a coworker, and apparently he was telling me he's boycotting Disney for the exact same reasons you are.
And it's a mistake, I'm
And
telling you.
because he's boycotting because of the Mickey Mouse copyright, and that's exactly why you're boycotting Disney.
Yep.
And I was thinking to myself, that's exactly why you're boycotting. And I was like, huh. Uh, it's okay. When Mickey Mouse copyright expired, it's gonna be like they're gonna increase it to about 200 years. Just wait, you see.
If they do, I'm burning down civilization single-handedly.
You mean if civilization will burn down after the election? That's assuming it doesn't.
No, we're not talking about politics on my YouTube channel. I will kick you. That is not a joke.
Ouch. If you're even live right now,
I am live.
let's see. Oh shit, you are live. Okay then. It was actually there you go. Good job, Nemeth. On a lighthearted note, what would you be down for if we did meet up?
I'm
Is there
never
any like
almost anything.
yeah? I'll probably actually try to see if I can go to Janesville. If anyone else is available to like join, they're more than welcome to. But I know everyone else is kind of have some stuff going on.
Just tag yourself in Fun Squad.
Oh, we're fun. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Also, did you at least listen to the synthwave play songs I put on there?
I don't know. Oh, we're gonna play some Baby Pac-Man, so that's what we're gonna do.
You mean, you mean, you mean the dime store ripoff of Pac-Man? Come on now, Miss Pac-Man has more dignity than that.
Baby Pac-Man. How dare you? That's my favorite version of Pac-Man.
Baby Pac-Man, seriously?
Yes.
I didn't even know the 20. I mean,
It's a ROM hack.
I just realized your YouTube stream is kind of delayed by a few seconds, and I also hear the echo of my voice. I do not sound that deep. Good heavens.
Why don't you just mute the YouTube stream?
Yeah. I'm just no. Okay, going back up. Seriously, Baby Pac-Man. How is that your favorite version of Pac-Man?
Because it's pinball too. It's half pinball, half Pac-Man. And I do play pinball professionally. I mean, I do play pinball semi-professionally after all.
Do you call yourself should we call you a professional pinball or semi-professional?
Probably semi.
Oh, oh, I see. It is pinball. I'm just confused who came up with the idea of combining pinball and Pac-Man.
Bally midway.
Early midway. Any more? Wait, no one remind me. Are you doing any other pinball tournaments? Because then you say you won a tournament not too long ago.
I won 2
or
tournaments.
got
Well, I placed in 3 tournaments.
Oh
shit! I mistapped.
Yeah. Somehow, one time I did go to Galloping Ghost. I never told you this, but I think I found your record at Galloping Ghost.
That record's long gone now.
This is like almost a year back, and I went there, and I think I saw it. I was like, huh. I was like, nice. I don't know if it's still up. I have to look it up.
It's not up anymore. It's not up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it.
Do you know if anyone has used the Confession voice channel yet?
Yeah, me.
Wait, you use the Confession voice channel?
Yeah.
I don't want to know what you confess, but I'm pretty sure.
I picked up 2 more computers.
Sweet. What kind of computers did you get?
Old ones.
Okay, like year, make, model.
Generic. One's like is only the case, and it's a Halo green case that's like from the early 2000s. You know, super acrylic, one of those, super, like, early PC modded cases. And then the other one's like an Athlon X64, it's an Athlon 64 system, I think.
Avalon 64, I haven't heard those in a long time.
But that one's a complete build.
How much did those set you back?
It was my next door neighbor. My next door neighbor gave them to me for free. He's been cleaning out a bunch of stuff. He's a huge collector like I am. He's just trying to downsize as much as he can.
For free? That's awesome.
Yeah, but I don't really have the space for him. Yes! Come on. I just need one more. Come on.
Don't you have a storage unit?
I do, but it's full.
You have filled that shit up.
Basically, yes. I need to put in some shelves.
How big is your storage unit?
It's a 10 by 10 climate control.
10 by 10. I'm trying to imagine. It's like as big as my dorm room in Whitewater. Or bigger than that.
It's a little bigger.
Okay.
Wow, that really didn't want to... okay. Of course you come out and go straight around the corner. You knew I was there, didn't you? Yes.
I know.
Nobody's messaged the chat. That's kind of ominous.
Not me.
Well, nobody has. That's kind of ominous.
Says, I've been watching your streams. I don't think I've ever seen anyone comment. Or maybe once. It may have been Davis or Katie.
Well, I know that YouTube's also been kind of fucky lately.
Yeah. See, oh, Nemeth, would you ever consider streaming a tier list like we did with the consoles?
That was streamed.
No, would you ever consider doing another one?
You know, you're the second person to mention a stream tier list of some sort this week while I'm on stream.
I had I had fun doing it.
You know, I was asked yesterday by Barricade when he stopped in to say hi while I was playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 if I had like a top 20 Dreamcast game list, and I told him I never made one. So that'd be worth something. That would be something I would consider doing, is like doing a top 20 list.
A top 20.
Mm-hmm. Or a tier list of like mainstream games for the Dreamcast, like top 100 games for Dreamcast, and tier list them or something like that.
Could do like an era. I feel like I could name like my top, like I could do a tier list of like games from like a decade, like 90s, 2000s, 2010s.
You could just do generations, gaming generations, because that's a thing. But that's a lot of games. That's the issue.
Oh yeah.
So you'd almost have to limit it down to just like one specific genre or one specific system or something like that, and like go like on like IMBD or something like that, or a source of that sort. Look at like the top games of that year and then tier list that. Really? Straight down the middle. Okay, we're gonna do that then. Really? Okay. This game ain't it, Chief. This game ain't it.
I swear, Nemeth, if you ever streamed The Sims or like Sim City, I would pay you like $20.
Done. I'll do that tomorrow. I have City
I don't know.
Skylines.
Shoot, don't maybe not tomorrow, because tomorrow usually Fridays I'm out of the house. If you're gonna stream City Skylines, you're like on a Sunday or a Saturday.
Ooh.
Oh crap! Is that? Are you still gonna do the watch party on Sunday, or
Yeah.
that's gonna be? Okay.
I get off work at 4, so most likely I will stream first, like as soon as I get home for an hour, and then I will.
I'm trying to remember. Are we still finishing season 3, or we're on season 4 now?
We're gonna do season 3.
I thought do we still have episodes left in season 3, or do we?
Yeah.
Or are we just?
We only did the first
okay.
half of season 3. We have 7 episodes left in season 3. And for those who don't know, we on my Discord server do a weekly watch party. Come check it out. DM me, post a comment if you want a link to the Discord server, and you can be part of the FBI watch list, which is our watch list group for weekly Sunday evening movie nights and TV nights. We do it every Sunday, or try to do it every Sunday. We like to try and start. I like to try and start around 7 o'clock. We go from 7 to 11. It's a good time.
Oh yeah, it's a wonderful time.
Plus, you get to see me stream a lot more stuff without any censorship. Man, you should have seen my stream yesterday. I was so bored because my internet was like horrible. Like I was dropping frames left and right.
Oh, I've been feeling like sick this past week, so I went
No,
to
like
bed.
my stream was dropping so many frames yesterday because of a internet issue. My bit rate for my internet upload speed was like 1/10 of what it was supposed to be. It's better today, which I figured it would be.
Yeah. Like, imagine you would have more internet problems if you were still living in Whitewater.
Oh my god. I wouldn't even be able to stream, let alone be in a voice call. I wouldn't even be able to do a voice call.
And somehow the campus always hogged all the good internet on the Whitewater campus.
Actually, the campus was the best internet in Whitewater, and I think it still is the best internet in Whitewater.
And what? And yet everywhere else in Whitewater, it was pain. Even in my family's lake property, it's a pain. Internet's a pain in the ass. I barely
and
can
very
download
expensive.
anything. I don't even think we have internet in our house anymore. I think I have to use data, and it's terrible out there.
It is. Of course you did. Of course Green did that.
Tell me this, Nima. Do you know any wealthy families that have like lake houses on Lake Whitewater?
Yes, it's their only house.
I don't know how they live in Whitewater. To be honest,
The former chief of police of Whitewater used to have a lake home. Like,
ah,
they would host parties all the time and stuff. I remember riding on quads all the time. Her son is a Marine, I think now.
oh, lovely.
Wow, Jesus.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna say once we get through Teen Titans, I'm actually gonna miss that show, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to move on to Clone High.
Clone High is next. I personally am not looking forward to Clone High. It doesn't seem like my kind of show.
I might like it. I mean,
I liked how Katie was the only one. I like how Katie didn't even vote for Clone High and then complained that it didn't get voted in initially.
I mean, I did research. I actually think it actually could be a good show. I think I saw some of it. It looks actually legitimately pretty good. It would be nice
why? All of a sudden, the ball decided that gravity didn't exist.
See, Naaman, it would be actually nice if once in a while we actually streamed an actual movie. We actually did like an actual movie instead of.
Nobody suggested one, and the ones I suggested didn't get a single vote.
I think because people want to see TV series. I mean, once in a while we can do a movie.
Nobody voted on movies. I tried. Believe me, I did. I tried pushing for some.
I think because people wanted to like watch like TV series because it's have a lot of it can follow a storyline. Movies is always like it's mostly like a one and done thing.
And that's okay. I would have been fine with doubling up movies. I would have been fine doing 2 movies on a single night or something, a double feature.
Honestly, in theory, you could do a movie like assuming the movie's like an hour and a half or 2 hours, and then you could also watch an episode of a show.
No. If I'm going to be doing movies, it's going to be 2 movies. Really? The ghosts were faster?
I don't know. What movie would you honestly stream in a watch party?
I recommended Red Line.
Red Line or Red Vine?
Red Line. You would like that, actually, Danny. You would like it. It's an anime movie.
I actually would. Okay, that's all you had to say.
No, it's your kind of movie. It genuinely is. But you didn't vote on it because you weren't interested at the time. You even said you weren't interested at the time.
I didn't know what it was. That was my fault.
I told everybody what it was, and everybody just basically ignored me.
I pretty much was trying.
And now I got banished to the Shadow Realm. My favorite anime movie got banished to Shadow Realm because nobody wanted to listen to me at the time. And now we're and everybody wanted to vote on King of the Hill and watch over 300 episodes.
Actually, okay, there's cars in this movie. Okay, I actually would like.
And there are boobs. And there was booba. Like, what more do you want? No one voted on it. No one. And when then everybody got upset. Oh, why did the anime stuff get it? Because y'all didn't vote on it.
Like I said, well, you're actually the master of the watch party. It's your server.
Oh, trust me. I'm thinking about putting Redline back in there. I really am. I'm thinking about making an executive decision, ousting one of the other shows that we recommended in favor of Redline or Drifters.
Actually, it really depends.
Because Drifters is the exact same thing as Clone High, only with the evil people of history, not the famous one, and it's anime. It has way more gore and blood and action in it. Like what?
I just realized, Clone High was Katie's suggestion, right?
It was Katie's suggestion.
Would she be able to actually join in on the watch party? Because now she has like a new job. I'm just kind of curious.
Well, she hasn't joined a single watch party. She's only joined one watch party, and that was for Donkey Kong. That was the only one she was part of.
If I'm not mistaken, it's because I think Jess makes her go to. I think
yeah,
she's been going with to the bar.
Yes.
I actually heard it's a nice bar.
You've only heard that from Katie because she keeps going there. Now, I don't mind if she's... Like, we purposefully put off Clone High just so she can attend more watch parties. And now she's like, oh, I won't be able to attend at all anymore. It's like... You push so hard for Clone High
Oh, yeah.
You push so hard for that, and you... Now you're not even going to watch it?
I'm just saying, if we don't get to clone everyone in like wait, because I know, given like probably like our new, we could probably do some. We can reorganize the schedule.
We already did once already. We were supposed to watch Clone High 3 weeks ago. Okay, we did that. I already did it once for her. I'm not doing it a second time. I'm not reorganizing the schedule again because she decided to that karaoke was more important.
I'm gonna say, if you do want to switch it up. I mean, not switch it, but you do want to. If you decide to post it, we could do a week where we watch Redline, because I would be.
Nobody voted for it.
You know what? If I knew
only one person voted for it, and that was me.
I wonder who else would honestly be into that movie.
Literally everybody would be into that movie for some reason. It has a lot going for it.
And I'm sorry, which show got voted? The Ladybug show?
The Miraculous Ladybug. Which would be right after Clone High.
Oh God, I would never. I would honestly, if you guys watch that show, I will not join in those watch parties. I saw the trailer and I'm not impressed.
Woof! The game decided to glitch the ball and make it force its way down. Jesus. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
No, you don't.
And honestly, two of my movies, actually I think one of my suggestions actually for the second season got suggested.
Well, yeah, more movies are indeed on the second season, but only one movie is currently in the schedule, and that's for Firefly as a follow-up to Serenity, and that's Serenity.
Yeah. No.
Which is part of a series for Firefly. Really?
I think one for the second was Freddy vs. Jason.
Did I put that in there? I don't remember if you called putting that in there or not.
Think you might have.
sure I have it written down somewhere too.
Oh, that's funny.
What's up?
Oh, just a meme that someone is posted on their Instagram story. Oh, it's something. It's something. It's something. I won't say it. It's something political, so I won't say it on because you're streaming.
Please don't.
I'll
Yeah. That's like my one rule. I only have one rule for my stream.
Honestly, if I find it again, I'll post it on meme.
Why don't you just put it in political? We have a political shitpost channel on the Discord.
Yeah, that's always like it's like there's funny political memes, but then it's like, do I post a meme or I'll just put on well just to be safe.
Yeah, put it in world news politics.
That was fun. Down.
And those ghosts are stalking those last handful of pellets.
Also, a bounty.
Shit.
So is this for this bounty? Does this mean I can call for someone's execution or?
You need to read the rules and updates and actually read what it's supposed to be.
Because honestly, if you don't mind, I got a couple. Never mind then. Wrong bounty channel. Does this count for out? Does this count for vinyl records?
Yes.
I have a couple. I have a few vinyl records which I cannot find. If someone can find them, I will forever be indebted. Also, are you seriously going to be searching for the Wii U game, the Crimson and Monster Rancher 4 for Davis?
Yeah. Why? Do you have them?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Well, then shut the fuck up and don't be just so judgmental, you son of a bitch.
I am not. I'm just saying, like, oh, for other people, so other people can keep, if other people can find it. Okay, it's just like a notice, not just. It's not just okay.
Come on, I want that fourth pellet, yeah! Excellent! Come on. Ah, fuck! That was one of the better games.
Oh, lovely.
How long have I live for? Only half an hour. Fuck. Fuck this. I gotta do this for another, what, like hour and change.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the idea of mixing pinball and Pac-Man. It shouldn't work, but it
But
sort of
it
does.
does! Yeah, right? The game was a
Alright.
flop, to be fair.
Oh, I mean, it's Pac-Man. I mean, it's I've seen far worse. Oh, was it you that told me that they found level 257?
Yeah.
And I, well, sorry to hear they got rid of the Pac-Man theme.
Whoa. That red ghost was out for blood. Gonna steer clear then. Oh, wow, that ball had no momentum. Zero. Okay, let's do this. Of course that yellow ghost was gonna corner me. Because that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to just gun for you.
I'm always curious of what's the longest you've lasted in Pac-Man.
Which version? Wow, okay.
The original.
I think my highest score I've ever gotten was like 80,000 or something like that.
Bloody hell, 80,000?
Yeah, not that high.
That's all pretty impressive.
No, it's not.
Higher than I have ever gotten.
Wow, that is a horrible place for the pellet. Really? That game was scuffed from the get-go anyways.
In all seriousness, if we're gonna do City Skylines, wait till like next week, like during a weekday to do it.
It's undetermined whether or not I'll even do that, Danny. Because I'm not really. Because I've played City Skylines and I'm not a fan.
I like it for what it is.
Because the sandbox mode's fucking. You have to 100% the game in order to even unlock sandbox mode. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what down. But I like their like downloadable like user content, which I can download like
which
certain,
is
like,
locked until you complete the game and scenarios.
Not really. I never had a problem with that. I've always
on the Epic Game Store. That's all locked until you complete all the games and scenarios.
For Cities, no, I never had that problem when I got it.
No. You can't make me. Well, one bottom pellet. Really?
Which version did you get? The standard or the deluxe edition?
Standard.
Oh, I think I see why. I think I got the deluxe edition. That's probably why I didn't have that problem.
Well, it was free on Epic Game Stores.
Yeah. Don't worry, I don't blame you. When I got it, I think my cousin gifted to me, and for some odd reason, I'm kind of locked out of my Steam account, so I had to rebuy it. So,
Oof.
get a new one. Ugh.
I remember getting locked out of my Steam account because my parents accidentally changed my password, and I had to actually contact Steam support and like prove it to them that it was actually my account and not theirs, because my parents forgot to write down the password.
You let your parents use your Steam account?
I was a minor.
Still, parents actually use Steam?
My parents used it to try and put parental controls on it, but they ended up changing the password and forgetting what they did with it. They did the same thing with my PS2. They're like, hey, we want you to do your homework, so we're just going to take away your PS2 controllers until it's done. And then they completely forgot where my PS2 went, and we lost it for, I kid you not, 8 months. And I had to basically ask them, either you buy me a new PS2 controller or we're turning this house inside out. I don't care which. They found the console, but they never found the controllers, so we had to buy new controllers because my parents were idiots.
Did they at least buy them? Did they at least buy you new controllers?
Yes, they did buy me new controllers at the time. And then they eventually found them like 3 years later, the original ones like 3 years later. So I ended up with 4 PS2 controllers at one point.
I was like, oops.
Yeah, big oops. They didn't do that again. They stopped. They kept trying to mess with my stuff, even if I bought it. But they ended up just fucking it up completely, and we ended up having to like put serious money away to fix it. And even when I graduated high school, they were like, "Oh, can we lock your internet?" And it's like, "No, you cannot lock the internet because you'll forget how to unlock it."
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, do you want to go to the half store or let the person enjoy their hentai?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know,
and trust me, you don't want to mess. You probably don't want to mess with your internet browser. People will probably see things that they don't want to be seen.
It's on a different window. Don't worry. I'm not that crude. Shit! Wow! Holy shit! Those 4 ghosts went like this. Holy shit! They fucking gunned for it.
Have you seen the stuff you posted on Cesspool? Have you seen the DMs? I still have the DMs.
It's classy. It's classy. What kind of shit you watching?
Classy? You call the stuff you post on Cesspool classy?
Yes. I have class and taste.
Well, shit. I guess there's classy hentai. Might as well make a cocktail bar based off of it.
People already have.
Nani?
It's Japan. There's hentai cafes.
No, Nemeth, how much money do you have saved up? Because I think we need to go to Japan next year.
Not enough for Japan. And if I go to Japan, I'm going with my boyfriend.
I guess that's understandable.
Besides, I don't even have a passport.
It's not that hard. I think I gotta go to the post office.
It's like $100.
Not too terrible, but could be worse.
Not too terrible, he says. $100 is a lot of money for some people still.
Yeah, that's true.
Heyo.
Hey, what's up?
Not much.
Oh, by the way, Nemeth, what's up with that Lego store? Is it a Lego store that
Yeah, it's opening on Saturday. What of it?
Are you actually gonna buy shit there?
No, I'm mainly wanting to hang out with friends and getting some lunch afterwards.
Ah,
I don't do figurines or Legos or anything like that.
Honestly,
well,
I haven't done anything with Legos for a while.
I thought we had a few people on the server there, big Lego fanatics.
Yeah, Charles and Katie are two of them. And they both said they wanted to go on Saturday too. So, but Katie said she had work, so I don't think she realized that Charles was coming with. So, make of that what you will, boys.
So that's probably for the best she's not coming.
Yes.
I mean, do they still have any? I mean, it's been like 2 years.
It's Katie.
It's Katie. She holds a grudge till the end of time.
I mean, I still hold a grudge against her. Depends if the grudge is
She
valid.
still holds a grudge against my boyfriend.
Well, yeah,
I mean-
that was recent.
I think
That
I
was
only
6
hold a
months
grudge
ago.
against- I think I only hold
How
a
long
grudge
have
against.
Katie and Charles been broken up?
2 years.
Your point?
Literally, I was getting McDonald's when she texted me saying about why, and I was like, I am trying to get like an egg McMuffin, and they're blowing up my phone.
About Charles or my boyfriend?
Oh no, this was Katie. This is when they were like in the process of breaking up.
Oh, God. I was the mediator for that.
I was literally my phone blew up that day because
By the way, shout out to both GameOver999 and Kid A. Both of them like to stream occasionally. Give them a follow on Twitch. The Forbidden Purple platform I don't like going on.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're streaming, aren't you?
On YouTube.
Oh, did you see that they added Luke, Leia, and Han to Fortnite?
I did not. When I'm done streaming for an hour, we can play some Fortnite.
Okay.
What Fortnite on is your stream?
Huh?
What game you would stream with that guy?
What?
Or what game would you stream with? What, do you have any rules about the games you stream for this month?
Different game a day. Different game every day.
Well, at least it beats
My
not
first
Shade.
day, it was Interplanetary, that one, like, worm space orbital shooter. Yesterday it was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Today it's Baby Pac-Man.
Well, at least a stream a day for November is better than not November.
You know, there's actually a wholesome reason why No Nut November exists. You know that, right?
Wasn't it due for like raise like?
Testicular
what-
cancer awareness.
I thought that was
Yeah,
more.
that was
I thought that was more than no
Hey,
shave.
Justin.
Oh, hello, Justin.
Yeah, no, if I'm reading the conversation right, that was the original purpose.
Yes.
I think it was
No
for
Nut
shaves.
November and No Shave November are one and the same, basically. It's the same challenge.
Because it's Men's Health. Because it's Men's Health Awareness Month.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm doing a game a day because last year I did all Nut November, but this year I couldn't come up with anything clever. So this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, anyways. Is playing a different game a day for an extended period of time. And
What did you do yesterday?
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Oh,
But my upload speed was less than 1 megabit per second, so it was at 240p. My internet decided to be non-existent.
You're in Alaska. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a. I mean,
It counts. You were in Alaska.
I'm not in Alaska.
I mean,
Your stream
He's
doesn't
in
know
rural-
that,
he's in-
Jacob. He was in Alaska. I was with him.
to be fair, at least I can still get signal in rural Wisconsin. If I go anywhere in like in the mountains in Colorado, I get no signal, and that kind of legitimately freaks me out.
You know, I
I
actually...
have AT&T, and I couldn't get signal in the Walmart, so
That's Walmart.
I can get signal in every other Walmart.
I will be no joke. I can be driving the mount. I could be occasionally driving the mountains, and I'll get virtually no signal on my phone, and for like at least like 5 or 10 miles, and I'm like, oh, this is lovely.
Damn it.
Night.
Damn.
All right, Jacob. Apparently, you guys know about the movie Red Line because this is actually one of Jacob's movie suggestions.
Yeah,
Or no one knows.
it was the one that got banished to the Shell Realm.
Nope.
Okay, they're both AFK.
Who's both AFK?
You and Justin.
Well, I'm here.
No, but
I'm
Danny
here.
asked you guys a question.
I thought you
Like
said
the movie Red Line.
Never heard of it.
Yes, you
Never heard
have.
of it.
Yes, you guys have.
Oh, actually, yeah, right. That's the one that Squirrel wanted to play.
And it
Wanted
got
to play that
banished to
with
the
the
Shell
movie.
Realm. And it got banished to Shell Realm because I was the only one that voted on it because nobody else wanted to vote on it because they thought it was uninteresting.
Or nobody knew what the fuck it was.
Even though I said what it was like 20 times.
I probably forgot, admittedly.
You all forgot. Like
I
instantly.
don't know.
Memory of a
I
goddamn goldfish.
No, goldfish can retain their memories. Mythbusters. proved that.
Okay, then your memory's worse than a goldfish. How do you feel now?
Apparently, someone
I
new
make
has.
goldfish noises, but they're not going over the microphone.
Oh, by the way, Neiman, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's someone that's unfamiliar that's joined our voice call.
Oh, nope, I know him. How's it going, Matt?
Oh, that says barricade. I thought it said barricade.
Barricade.
Yeah, it's just me. Sorry, guys. I've not met you guys yet.
Oh, hey,
This
I'm
is
here.
my friend Matt. He is a fellow Laserdisc and arcade collector. He's the one that got me into the pinball tournament community.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely to meet you guys. I just figure I pop in real quick before I head to bed.
Oh, gotcha. Is he also the guy that got you in Laserdiscs also?
No. I started collecting that independently, but we were both part of the same Laserdisc collector group on Facebook for a while. Got
Oh,
talking,
okay.
found out we had similar tastes in music and games and stuff, so yeah.
Oh,
Are
lovely.
any of you guys in Wisconsin?
Yes.
Everybody is in the southern Wisconsin, northern Illinois area except for the Vanilla Spice 94, who is in Colorado. He's from Chicago originally, but moved to Colorado.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, I traded skyscrapers for mountains.
Downgrade, if you ask me.
Excuse me.
Look
Okay,
at
maybe
Moco.
Maybe we downgrade in the food category, but
Yeah,
everything
it
else-
sure is. Man, Colorado food sucks.
100%.
I mean, we tried the Colorado version of Wisconsin food when James and I went to the Wisconsin restaurant.
And you
He told you
hated the
about-
cheese curds.
The cheese curds are just the bougie style cheese curds, and I think those.
That's not a good thing.
Well, I mean, just trying to get Wisconsin food in the middle of downtown Denver. What do you expect?
Culver's!
Find good food in the middle of downtown Chicago. Easily.
You can find the
It shouldn't
good
be
food
a
in the middle of
problem.
downtown Milwaukee and Madison, too. I've seen it.
You can
Of course.
find decent food in downtown fucking Whitewater than you can downtown Colorado. And that's saying something. Because at least Whitewater has Rockies.
Yep. Wisconsin can always fall back on Rockies and Culver's for our big argument of your food sucks. Why?
We
We
have-
have Culver's and Rockies. What do you got?
No, you have Rockies. Culver's is overrated.
We have a Giordano's in downtown Denver.
I don't know what that is.
I know what that is.
Well, of course you do. You're in the States.
Of course. I miss it. I mean, I probably was gonna be like a watered down from the Chicago one.
Taking the risk here.
There is one thing we do have a little bit better. We do have a slightly trendier breweries.
Oh, great. They're hipster brewskis. They're brewski boys. They've got brewski boys. They've won. They have flannels and long beards. Whatever will we do?
Oh no! They got us. They sure does.
Yeah. They're gonna take over the Midwest with their lifting green tea muscles.
Are you trying to say I'm a soy boy?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you want me to rename it to vanilla instead of vanilla spice, almond milk spice? Because I'll do that. I'll do it in a heartbeat.
Oh no, I embrace vanilla. Oh, well, the name you gave me just in spite of you.
You only embraced it because you wanted to get Jordan off your back.
Well, that's because you came up with it.
Nope, Jordan did.
You know, speaking of which, I should actually message her, see if she's available. I should tell she wanted to join us.
I'm pretty sure she's already in the server.
No, like
She is.
I'm gonna come back like in Chicago like a week, and I can probably I was thinking of.
I'll tell you
maybe
what,
after,
Danny. At minimum, we need to go to Portillo's.
Okay, like I said, I will try my best to see if we can meet up. No problem, but I will try to work with you.
Thursday's the only day I can do it because Wednesday
I mean-
you're going to be coming in. Friday I'm working, Saturday I'm working, Sunday I'm working.
Keep that in mind.
And I've already got something going on that Sunday as well.
Yeah, I won't punish you if you have any prior plans, because I'll probably be back when it gets back during the warmer months. I just kind of wanted to go just to visit some family and just to see if and if people were available, it's like, okay, I'll meet up with you for a bit.
No, I'm down for meeting up. Heck, I'll even convince my boyfriend to come with. I'll see if I can convince my boyfriend so you can meet him.
Oh, okay.
He's hard to convince, but I'll see what I can do. When it comes to meeting up in person. Like, he's met almost everybody that's been to Video Game Club at least once, but that's about it.
Who are you talking about?
My boyfriend.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I've met him. He's cool.
Yeah,
Well-
he is. He's a decent human being.
I mean, like, I feel like I'm obligated to say, like, he is, but...
I have a feeling. I have a feeling. See, I'm actually very curious about. I feel like he'll be a nice guy. I just have a feeling that he might have an interesting perception of me based on everything he's heard in the server.
Well, he does stalk the server quite a lot.
Oh, he must not like me. I haven't met him yet.
He doesn't dislike people per se. He just doesn't like
Well-
interacting with people.
Well, except
Anything stupid on the server.
except for like 2 people, but that's a different story.
Like, he doesn't really have... There's only one person in this whole server that he has a negative perception towards. For obvious reasons.
And another unknown person
I
has
know
joined
who.
us. It has
Oh,
joined the
right.
call.
And it is not this probably cool individual that joined and left the call. And
What?
Who was that?
I don't know, but they quacked.
I think it's on the.
Oh, I know that quack! Oh, fuck! It was my best friend!
Which maybe
That was my best friend, Wade.
A live quack.
Actually, I lied. Maybe your boyfriend does have could have a vendetta against any of your whitewater friends.
No, he does not. Because here's the thing. He is one of my whitewater friends. He hung out with my whitewater friend, all of them.
Oh.
We all went to the same high school. We all ate lunch together.
Who's the one girl that we stalked her Facebook profile that
Tala.
is pretty much it?
I've got an update about that, actually.
Oh, what? Oh, spill the tea.
I posted something about men's mental health awareness on my Facebook page because it was like one of those cringy copy paste things that my cousin did, and but she was like one of my favorite cousins, so I said, okay, I'll do it, but I'll tag her in it directly and blame her. And I shit you not, 3 minutes later, Tala liked my post. Like within 3 minutes of me uploading it, she liked my post.
Oh, really?
So she stalks my Facebook.
I have a feeling that she's just one crazy person.
I would say a photo negative of Katie would be the best way to describe her. Yeah, a photo negative of Katie. Her and Katie have identical personalities.
But
except one is
Republican and one's Democratic.
yeah.
That is literally the only difference.
So
I mean, is she Republican or is she like further right than?
She's further right than Republican in the same way that Katie is further left on Democrat. We don't talk about political views. We're talking about two people who are basically photo negatives of each other, and that's it.
Yeah, no. As long as we don't get into specifics, we can be very broad.
Okay.
We can be very broad about broads.
I was. God damn it! You said before I was very broad.
So pretty much.
That deserves a panned clap.
Don't tell Katie I said that. No, she'll probably think it's funny, but don't tell her I said that.
I might even agree with you.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I thought weren't they friends at one point? I thought they were. I mean,
Yeah, they were.
Else.
At one point.
They were indeed friends. I'll say this, okay? The only reason I could say things about Katie's political viewpoints is because she regularly played the Soviet Union national anthem live on Twitch. So
that's a good song. Hey, that's a good song. See, I like the Soviet national anthem. It's a good song. Who doesn't like that? It's their anthem is.
Right now, Ukraine.
Also,
And that's all we're gonna. And the political train has left the station. We're shutting up now.
We're talking about Soviet, not modern Russia.
I don't know.
There's a difference.
Yeah, there ain't much of a difference there, Chief.
Alright, can you guys hear me alright?
yeah, we got it.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
I switched over from my phone to my computer, so if anything acts up, let me know.
So, also, okay, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you by your. Here's your Barricade. What part of Wisconsin are you from?
So I'm a bit north from.
A bit north.
Jacob.
Green Bay.
I'd say about like Jesus Christ! You have to tell everybody where I goddamn live.
Green Bay is like 200,000. It's like over 100,000 people.
Really?
Yeah.
Great. I don't want anybody coming to stalk me. Thank you.
Nobody's gonna stalk you in this server. We're all chill.
I'm all the way
Yes,
down
but
the
you're
map.
broadcasting. I think he's referring to them.
Yeah.
Like anybody watches my stream enough to stalk people.
Okay.
I was saying so. I'll refer. So look far north up in Wisconsin. Okay.
Yes. But I would say like past the Fox Cities area.
Okay.
But yeah.
It's just like I'm comfortable with people. I'm comfortable with me saying I live in Rock County, Wisconsin, like in the Janesville area, because that's a massive area. Good luck finding me.
Oh please, you guys talk. You guys figured out where I lived in Colorado, and you
Yes,
guys
because you pissed us off one day.
You kind of did.
He has not pissed us off, so we have no reason to read out his
I saw the
coordinates.
nearest Ace Hardware near my house.
All we did was Google local Ace Hardwares by Boulder, and then we found them. That's literally all we did. All we did was Google it.
And you asked us to.
You know. To be fair, the Ace Hardware, where it's actually right next to a Goodwill, right next to a thrift store, and that thrift store actually has some really good stuff in it.
That's how you know it's a good thrift store. If it's next to an Ace Hardware, because they can fix some stuff in a pinch.
well, it's also near a really rich area, so I'm like, okay.
That's how you also know it's a good store. Actually, you know, the best Goodwills are the ones that are in rural areas. Because they have clothes that are in my size, usually there.
What size are you? You're so skinny and short.
Do you want to answer this question?
Well, for jeans, I wear a size 16 kids. Or a size 26, 26.
Like, you must be, like, in, like, kid sizes. Like, you're so skinny. Like,
My t-shirts and sweaters are, like, smalls and mediums.
I wear a men's small, honestly, so there's no shame in that.
I got too much of a tummy to wear a small for like a shirt.
Uh-oh! So, I'd say that I'm on the smaller side of things.
Although, to be fair, Nina, I'm about like at least 2 inches taller than you, so...
Yeah. You also weigh about the same as me on a good day.
Oh,
I think I weigh a little heavier than you, but I know strength.
Not by
I know
much.
But I know.
Jacob, what time are you working till tomorrow? Sorry to ask you on stream.
I'm at work till 7.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably won't be out at the Haven tomorrow.
I might be. It depends on my mood, like I said. If I can leave before 7:15, then I'll go.
Alright, so, like, any of the other guys on the stream, like, you guys are welcome to come play pinball or anything.
I have
like...
offered so many times.
Oh my god, we need more people. We're like,
We
need people in Madison to play, like, or people that drive to Madison.
I will honestly, if I'm ever visiting.
There's your problem. I'm not in Madison.
Yeah. Wait, you're out in California, or where the fuck you are?
No,
Colorado. Oh shit, sorry, you got my C's.
That's only one person that's in Colorado on the server. Oh, there's 2 people in the server in Colorado. Justin here, he's in the Chicagoland area. Hilmer is in the boonies between Madison and Milwaukee. You're in the Green Bay, Fox River Valley area. Yeah, that's everybody that's in the call right now. And then I'm, of course, in the Janesville area.
Oh yes, lovely.
So out of everybody, I'm the closest. But even so, oh god, no.
To be fair, well, you know what, honestly, Janesville's a laid back town. Honestly, I feel like I can probably hide out in Janesville if I was wanted for a crime.
That's a way to mark Janesville, I guess.
Who will think to look in Janesville?
Everyone. That's why you go to Beloit instead.
Beloit's too obvious. Janesville and Whitewater are pretty much like the 2 hideout cities.
Whitewater is not a hideout city. I can't tell you how many...
It has a university in it. It's the opposite of a hideout city.
Okay,
I can't tell you how many times me and my boyfriend have nearly gotten caught doing stuff in public in Whitewater. If I had a nickel for every time...
I want to hear about Jacob. La 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 la.
If I had a nickel for every time I had a police officer catch me doing stuff in public, I'd have 1 nickel and 1 very awkward police officer that didn't know what to do. So he just let me off the hook.
I will just assume that you guys are plotting a murder, and I'll leave it at that.
Well, you're not far off. We were at Witch's Tower. We were at Witch's Tower. I'll leave it at that.
So voodoo, okay.
Booty, yes.
Jacob.
The voodoo that you do.
that got me.
It's like
Sorry, I'm
song,
trying to remember
isn't
the
it?
name of that. I'm trying to remember the name of that song.
The voodoo that you do, otherwise known as really cute goth girls.
Damn it! I can't. Damn it! I've heard that in a song. Yes.
Yeah. It's. I know it was in Deadpool. I don't remember the damn song.
It was also on Scooby-Doo Monsters Unleashed. No, not Monsters. It was also on Scooby-Doo on Spooky Island. I think it was Uncle Cracker that did it, or something like that. I don't remember. My knowledge of '90s obscure music and ska music. It's ska. It's a ska song. It's like, just look up popular '90s ska songs. They'll probably come up. Whoa! I didn't expect him to come back down. Oh, that was my last life. The voodoo that you do. Hilmer, bravo. That's why you have the roast beef. That's why you have roast beef.
You know, it's hard for me to have a roast beef sandwich now these days because of reasons.
This is a man that still hasn't been to an Arby's.
Yes, I know. That's my life. That's one of my life. I've never been to an Arby's.
Not missing much.
Probably. Why bother now, right? But ask me if he loves it.
I do like Arby's. I do like me some beef and cheddars. And their chicken sandwiches are pretty decent too.
Oh yes, mixing. You know, honestly, I had a really good dinner today. I had some nice curry tofu Indian food.
I actually haven't had dinner yet today. I only had a really, really late lunch, like around 4. And that was it.
I recommend Indian food if you like it.
I do like Indian food.
I think that would totally wreck you, Jacob. Though.
Now, I mean, if you get,
sometimes I'm in the mood for a nice ass wrecking. Okay, it's fine.
Don't.
Damn it! I wish my boyfriend would wreck my ass.
Bear.
Yeah, we know. You talk enough about your date nights that we kind of got that.
Very good. Here's the nice thing with Nemeth. Try to avoid anything that involves like a behind.
He encourages it. What do you mean?
What?
He encourages it. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, you guys have. Oh, you guys. No.
Say it.
Man, you catch on quick.
Just say it.
I'll just say. Okay, in all legitness.
Power he wants.
Okay, in all legitimacy, but he really should get some like Indian food. I mean, if you get like
There
less
is,
spice-
you know, I actually have like a favorite Indian place in Madison that I like going to. It's called Taste of India.
Nice.
I have been to it and it's quite good. I quite like it.
I personally like it because it's easier. It's sometimes because Indian food is really keen to vegetarian options. I'm not sure to remember the last time I had any like type of red meat. Honestly,
For me, last time I had red meat was last Friday, actually.
I think the last time I had like a red meat dish was like at a freaking
Wait,
No, I lied.
they're
It's Sunday.
considered Red meat.
like cow like steak.
You had wait. What? Jacob, you had pork yesterday, right? And I had chicken.
Pork was not a red meat.
That's not considered red meat. Okay.
I don't think it's considered red meat because most red
Yeah,
meat.
pork. Yeah, I think pork is considered just pork. Chicken is considered like poultry, like chicken, turkey, and then fish and like seafood.
Oh shit.
So in all legitness, another reason why I can't legit have like cold. Is it me or I don't really care much for like cold cut deli meat anymore. Like
I still have
Some
cold
people
cuts
get sick of
occasionally.
it. Oh.
but
I get.
wow.
I honestly get migraines honestly when I have it.
Interesting. I've never heard of that. I've heard of people like that just don't like it because it's cold. But I've never heard of somebody saying like they get migraines from it. Is that something that's in it?
Yeah, nitrates.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This man's a dietitian. This man has a dietitian degree. Well, not a dietitian degree per se, but
Yeah, barely, and I'm not even using it right now. I work in the private sector.
I still come to you for dietitian or like dietary advice, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're still my
It's
go-to.
kinda-
You're still my go-to dietitian because you're the only one I know that's in the industry.
So,
Okay.
Nemeth, question about your game, your Baby Pac-Man port or whatever. What year is this one from?
This is the Atari 7800 one.
Okay.
Mm.
And when did they port this over? More recently, past few
You're
years?
the one that showed me the ROM.
Wait, really?
Yeah, you sent me the ROM.
Oh, I know. I sent you a video of like a guy playing it, but yeah, the ball physics seem a little bit on the light side because the real game doesn't play that fast with the flippers.
You haven't seen me play it.
But on an actual machine,
Yeah, you haven't seen me. It's fairly
Depends on
close,
who's-
actually.
depends on who's you play too. Because I've played some pretty busted Baby Pac-Mans, and I've played some decent ones too. It just depends on whose it is. They all play
Honestly, the
differently.
most important part is the Pac-Man variation, the Pac-Man portion, because you really want to get used to that. Pinball, if you're good at pinball, you could usually get by with it, you know. I mean,
Well,
yeah,
the AI on this one is very tough
It's
as
identical.
nails.
It's identical to
very
the arcade.
hard on this one. I mean, in general, Baby Pac-Man.
Yeah,
instead of,
people still haven't figured out the pattern yet. People still haven't figured out the pattern yet.
Is that just because nobody plays it? Or...
That's what I'm wondering too, because this was one of those ones that people were excited about it at the time that it came out at the trade show that, you know, back in '83 or whatever, and then it just, I think people were just wore out by that time on a lot of Pac-Man stuff. There was, you know, you had Bally Midway produce this one without permission, and then you had Namco themselves making their own sequels for the Pac-Man, you know, series.
I do. It is my favorite version of Pac-Man, though. This is.
Really,
Yes.
I think. Oh, that's
Out of all the Pac-Man games, this one is the one that I probably go back to the most.
I play Super. You know, even though I own a Miss Pac-Man cabinet, I play Super Pac-Man a lot. Like, that one, I really want the cabinet. I want that cabinet, and I want this cabinet.
Baby Pac-Man would be one of the machines that I would want to go after, but
You and I should see if at Midwest Gaming Classic, if we could have put our money together and bid on one if they have one.
why? We know who has one and who's willing to sell it.
Are they willing to sell it?
You told me a long time ago that they consider it. And even so, if they even get it fixed, which I know they will someday,
It's not
I'll
all
just
original. That's the only issue with it. But if we could get that one, that would be cool.
What's wrong with the one that? What's wrong with Nerd Havens? Besides the fact that it has no audio.
Not the original. So it's a aftermarket artwork package that's kind of cheaply put on there.
Oh, who cares? As long as the play.
So we would have to put money into the artwork, and then we would also have to put money into the front coin door to put an actual coin door on it. It just has a piece of steel over it, but.
Oh,
it
that's
looks
not
alright.
the end of
It's
the
not bad.
world. If it still plays the same,
Yeah,
even
I
the
just wanna make
audio,
sure we could-
even the audio isn't like a big issue. Like I would totally just buy it myself as is, honestly. Because yeah, I already told you what the deal is. If you and I put our money together to buy one, as soon as I move, I'm buying your half outright.
If I move,
If I
buy it
move,
off.
when I move into when I move out of my mom's house, I would want to. One of the things I would want to do is buy out your half so that I can bring it to my place.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool because then I would have it for a little bit, and then you would have it for a little bit.
Yeah, because this is like one of my holy grails. It really is for like games.
I mean, I don't know you guys in the chat too much, but I mean, if you guys have ever come up to my neck of the woods, you know, with Jacob or whatever, like, definitely come check out my house and play my arcade games. Like,
Yeah, this guy's got an
for it.
arcade in his basement.
Do you have an arcade? What kind of games do you have?
So right now I have a homemade. So I made 2 cabinets myself. So I have a Dance Dance Revolution that just has soft mats, but I built a cabinet with the actual marquee. I have a Time Crisis that is a home build that's 2 PlayStation 2s system linked with each other. I have a Sit Down Cruising USA. I have a Steel Gunner, Miss Pac-Man, Outrun. I have a Space Invaders that needs working on. I have a Raiden 2 that needs some work. What the hell else do I got? I got a Tournament Arkanoid and a Capcom Bowling. And then I got 60 in 1.
Oh, actually, that sounds dope.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
It is.
it takes me a second when people ask me, like, what games do you own? It's like, holy crap, we
Is
have
it,
a really tiny house.
When you say DDR, is it just a single pad or like the double pads?
Well, they're the soft ones that you fold up, but it's like the cabinet I built it out of a workbench, and I cut the legs off the back a little shorter, and then built a cabinet around it so it can hold like 4 or 5 game systems inside this. It's like a TV cabinet, but it has a real Dance Dance Revolution marquee and lighting. I don't know how to explain it, but it's
okay, I got it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but everything else is pretty authentic. Most of the cabinets I got, if you're talking like condition and stuff, I can tell you which ones of my cabinets are like really beat to hell, and some of them are very nice. So, Jacob, would you want to tell them about our project, the Space Invaders?
Alright, so yesterday we were talking about Space Invaders. He's got a idea to convert his Space Invaders cabinet to a Space Invaders 2 Japanese version. The Space Invaders 2 Japanese version, unlike the American Space Invaders Deluxe, is a cocktail version only. That's 2-player only.
No, you got that wrong. You got that wrong, bud.
Well, I know. I'm trying to simplify the information down.
Well, it's the other way around. It's Midway. It's like 1980. Midway made a cocktail table of Space Invaders.
Right.
But it was
okay. My apologies.
Version.
The Midway Space Invaders 2 is a cocktail cabinet that's 2-player where you're shooting at each other from either directions. Problem is they don't.
And then you have the Space Invaders people in the middle.
Yeah, the problem is the implementation. How are we implementing that into a modern Space Invader? Like, not modern, but like a original Space Invaders cabinet.
Upright.
That's upright instead of a cocktail, which is just a table.
Yeah.
I have been advocating for the top and bottom method, as in having one be a top, one being a bottom, and labeling one half of the control panel top and the other one bottom, because I think it'd be funny and the joke writes itself.
Yeah, top and bottom. Gotcha.
And
Nani.
I have the ROM. He
Maybe
was
that could be your game tomorrow.
It's an idea.
For tomorrow.
Don't have one picked out yet. The issue with my MAME emulator is it scales wrong, so it would immediately mess with my capture. Unless I were to run it windowed, which I don't know how to run MAME windowed yet.
So my big thing is, like I've been telling Squirrel Jacob, whoever, been talking to him about old games and how I like to, some people, there's some games I literally own that some people were about to just throw in the trash or burn or whatever, and I like to save games. I like to, be able to buy games for cheap and see if I, can work on them and, get them up and running. So it's a lot of learning to it, but at the same time, It's just it's just my big passion, and I've been able to, take some cool trips with some of my friends to pick up cabinets and stuff.
No, no! Damn it.
Oh,
You all right there, squirrel?
Died.
He's having an orgasm.
No.
careful, my guy. You don't want to get him started. Nemeth, I will get my hose out and hose you down.
Hose mad.
Nunny.
Oh,
Hose mad. Hose mad.
Hose
Oh
mad.
my God. Oh god, that sounds hot.
Hose mad. I feel like that's what Santa would say after he's about to go to a strip club.
Hose mad.
Oh, god damn it.
That's actually could be in the
Oh.
quotes.
Hose mad.
Oh, Jacob, my
Yeah.
boss just texted me from Nerd Haven.
What's
So,
up? What, John or Adam?
I just, John, I just said see you tomorrow, and he said sounds good. So I don't know if I'm working 4 to 12 or if I'm working 3 to 11. Whatever time I get there, I work 8 hours. I get to clean the games. I get to work on pinballs and games and stuff, and shoot the shit with the guys. So
Yeah, well, I'll be there tomorrow. I'll see if I can get in my car and be on the road by 7:15, I will go.
you're talking about your boss is an older guy, and you want to make sure that he gets out safe
Yes.
or whatever. Yeah, I can understand that too. So if you don't make it tomorrow, I'll see you possibly Tuesday for as long as we don't get any crazy weather by Tuesday.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Nerd Haven at least once. I don't know. I did get quite a bit of pinball in on yesterday over at Garcade, so I wouldn't be disappointed if I couldn't get there. I do need to go to Milwaukee on Saturday night, though.
What are you doing there on Saturday?
I need to drop off some stuff in my storage unit because I need to clean out my car for the con I'm going to in a couple weeks.
Oh, Colossicon, that should be fun, Nemeth.
It will be. I'm looking forward to it. I know it doesn't sound like I'm looking forward to it, but I am genuinely looking forward to it.
Hey, to be fair, we went, after the experience we had at that con like a few years back, it's worth it.
I hope so.
Just hope you don't,
I'll be
You'll have
fine.
fun.
I'll have good company with me.
I mean, you'll be with Darian, so I think they're fine.
I'll be with Darian, Jay will be there, a lot of people will be there. Clay's gonna be there.
So Nemeth and I were talking about going to Pinball Expo a few weeks ago, and then we both decided last second, like, no, let's not.
Well,
go
that's
to it.
because
It's
there
gonna
wasn't
be
really,
so
I didn't really
expensive.
have not only that, I really didn't have enough time to plan it, Like, I'll go
I forgot what
next
else
year.
I had a lot going on that week.
You
too.
were
I forgot what the
DJing.
heck it-
You were DJing.
Oh yeah, I was DJing on like Saturday night or something that weekend. Yes, we were gonna go on like Thursday. So yeah, I didn't want to like be tired.
Well, part of the problem is, like I said, it turns out it was actually not as busy as we thought it would be, according to
but
Carl.
there were some like famous people there, not like YouTube famous, not like famous, but like people off of YouTube.
Any names I'd be familiar with?
Nah.
I don't know. Mostly just arcade people, Retro Ralph, and then I don't know if the guy from TNT Amusements was there.
Technology
Todd
Connections
Tucky.
probably showed up at one point. Technology Connections showed up at one point. He's always
I
into
don't
that
know if
stuff.
The guy from what's the name of the arcade that we're talking about near Chicago? The huge one that you.
Galloping Ghost.
Galloping
Yes,
Ghost.
thank you. Yes, we didn't know if he was gonna be there at that convention too. I forget
And he
his
ended
name.
up showing up anyways. He ended up showing up.
But we were complaining complaining about like, oh, it's gonna be nothing but new Stern games. It's not gonna be any,
There's
any
a
other
SpongeBob
makers. But we were
EM.
wrong. There was like other makers there too, like other companies that were producing games, like new stuff. But I don't know what everybody's taste in games is out of this call.
They don't really do arcade as much as I do. I'm basically the one of the few only arcade guys here. I know Davis sometimes gets into it. I know that Danny
Which
sometimes.
One's Davis?
Davis
I
is
don't-
not in the call at the moment, but his username is Orkboz.
No, he's the
Oh.
minister now.
Yeah, because
yeah.
apparently he takes confessions.
He is an ordained minister.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll have to
Kurt-
make sure to watch my mouth when.
Oh no, he'll encourage you. He don't care.
Oh, okay, okay.
He doesn't care.
Careful, because one time at Whitewater, he almost married me to my hand when we were out drinking.
And you fucking deserved it.
I did not.
You probably did.
I wasn't even there, and I know you fucking deserved it.
You probably
Okay.
did. It's Davis.
Probably not. Probably not. I didn't do that. We're drinking.
You know, Davis has so many stories about you he's told me over the years.
Okay,
Danny.
we all know. You mean the obvious one about? Okay, we're both drunk. At one point, we were drinking buddies.
You outed him as a communist in a bar in front
Okay,
of
I was-
a bunch of locals.
Okay, I was drunk. Don't try.
He nearly got into a bar fight because of you, you idiot.
Oh my god.
Care-
That's why I don't drink.
I respect that.
That's why I only get high.
It's legal where this guy lives. Don't worry, he's from Illinois.
It's legal in my home state. There's no illegal nefarious chicanery happening here. I live in Illinois.
Chicanery.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but for
Welcome to my corner of the internet.
it's all right, Nemeth. You don't need put away your shovel.
What
I need to
shovel?
laugh today.
Never mind. That's a good thing.
What? Why do
I'm
you
just
ask?
playing
Do
Pac-Man.
we need a shovel for you?
I
Damn, I
mean-
wish I could play too.
Actually, legit, I actually might need a shovel because it's snowing right now, and
Ah!
I need to see if have some shovels in my
where
garage.
the fuck are you that's snowing right now already?
Colorado.
Colorado.
He's in
Oh,
Colorado.
wow, you guys
remember?
get that shit before we do.
Yeah,
Wisconsin usually sucks ass with snow and stuff.
yeah, it's like snowing about I think could go up to 2.5 inches. It might melt. It'll probably melt the next
Got
day
a single
it
pellet.
usually snows out here once, and then, well, at least a handful of times during the winter, and then it'll melt the next day because then it gets
Jacob
sunny.
can handle 2.5 inches.
But
More
can
than
you handle
that,
12
Jesus.
inches?
Oh, easily. Easily. You want me to get the dildo? I'll get my biggest one.
Oh my god, I still have to see that big bead thing the fuck you were telling me about.
Not in the
Don't-
public call, please! Don't help me like that!
So he can say that, but I can't say I do weed. Okay,
Oh, okay. I need the shovel now. I need the shovel.
Justin, get the
Justin,
shovel.
get the shovel for me. That one's for me.
Do you throw me in horny jail now? Is that what's gonna happen?
No, I'm the
No.
one going to horny jail.
Horny jail, horny jail, horny
Oh
jail.
God, I gotta make sure I don't get dropped out of the call.
Sorry, Katie's usually the one that actually does that chant.
Oh
my
God damn
God.
it!
Oh my god, it's after 11. I gotta get to bed for work tomorrow. But
Nice,
God.
well, nice meeting you, bud. Appreciate.
Oh, it was wonderful talking with you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if
nice
I-
meeting you.
Too much
Have a good night. See you around. Don't be a stranger.
It's some pretty cool stuff. No worries.
Wait, how the fuck do I quit out? Oh, disconnect. This is my second time in a Discord.
Oh no, you're okay.
You have to forgive him. He's over 30.
Jesus fucking Christ! Don't
Okay.
start saying "Okay, Boomer" because I'm not. Guess I'm a
I'm
goddamn
20.
millennial.
I'm 20.
All right,
I'm 28.
millennial.
I'm old. I'm old. Trust me.
Christ, how old? Wait, who's old? I'm the oldest person.
No, you're
I'm
not. My next
28.
door neighbor is. My next door neighbor isn't here. He's the oldest. He's pushing 40.
Okay, because I'm 31. Okay, somebody's 20.
Yeah, you're-
okay.
dude,
Actually, you're not
yeah.
even the only one that's 31 in the call. You're not even the only one that's 31 in the server.
Oh, thank God. Thank God.
But he doesn't want to get outed either, so.
It's like one of those ages where it's like you feel young, but you feel old, but you feel really old, but you feel young. It's just like you don't know where the hell you're at when you're 31, I guess.
Oh, no, you're all
Go to
At
bed.
least,
Go to bed.
yeah.
Now. That's an order.
I'm signaling you with my hand and my fucking chin.
I know what. Yeah, is it the Italian style?
Yes.
Would it be an Italian signal? Okay.
Yes. Alright, take care, you guys.
Have a good one.
Yep, you too.
Alright, bye-bye.
Good night.
There's about an hour yet.
You know what? What if there was an actual horny jail? Like, besides outside the server.
Imagine the thin layer of slurry on the bottom of it. I would imagine that's the same substance as the bucket. I would imagine it would smell like the bucket does during the reproduction season for Homestuck.
I
don't think they have a mating season in Alternia.
Okay. It would smell like the bucket from Homestuck.
Either that or the jar.
Nah.
Well, technically speaking, there's a bit more to their reproductive process than just the bucket, but I see what you're coming from.
Coming. I didn't know the blue ghost was there.
I mean, I kind of want to say, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at that.
I'm just gonna see if I beat my record in this game real quick.
What else? Ooh, oh, I forgot. Crown Jewels actually this weekend.
Oh.
Justin, are you gonna be watching? Are you gonna be checking that out?
Hey man, I usually don't check the Saudi Arabia ones on principle. But,
Is the Crown Jewels just like wrestling but with nut shots?
It's
no,
a
it's wrestling,
pay-per-view.
but it's in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, well, that's not as fun.
Yeah, I don't know how Triple H is still going to do that since he's in charge now, or that he's going to eventually phase that out.
It's Saudi Arabia. They can throw money at anything until the oil prices.
Actually, I think they're locked on a 10-year contract with them. They've been signed, so I think.
Oh, excuse me.
I mean, has there ever been a good Saudi Arabia pay-per-view?
I mean, I heard Crown Jewel 2021 was good. I just still refuse to watch it.
Yeah. It's okay. Half the WWE fans don't even watch the Saudi show.
And this is the part of the Discord call where everybody starts talking about wrestling, and I just completely phase them out because I can't weigh in.
You know what? Fine. Okay, we'll give wrestling a rest. However, I'm so curious when the next UFC pay-per-view is going to be.
No one cares.
I care.
Hey, you said no wrestling. You didn't say anything about MMA.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the fuck up either way.
Israel Adesanya's on the main event.
Oh, nice.
I'm messaging my best friend if he's gonna. Actually, I'm gonna message him right now if he quacked.
And Zhang is 2. Oh shit, it's in Madison Square Garden, goddamn. Oh yeah, dude, this is one hell of a card. Just looking at it, Israel Adesanya versus Hira, Aspar versus Zhang, Poirier versus Chandler. Hooker versus Puelas. Honestly, those first 3 are just kind of.
Are you looking at the one that's going to be on the November 12th?
Yeah, the one that's on November 12th.
Yeah, looks like a good card.
Yeah, no, like those main events are fire.
I like watching the underrated guys in UFC. I don't really care much for like the big heavyweights. I like watching the underrated ones. Those always give a good performance.
That's actually pretty much the common opinion.
Honestly, I like watching this and like underrated Muay Thai fights from Thailand. Like, trust me, you ever watch any of those Muay Thai?
Let's go.
You ever see any of those Muay Thai fights? Those are pretty good.
Yep. Okay, my best friend did. My best friend messaged me. Felt like popping in on just to make a random noise, and it was the duck quack. There was a point in me and my best friend, my two best friends' high school, like middle school, high school life, where we communicate with just bird noises.
Nunny.
Listen, I don't make the rules. We also chanted in the middle of prom. We also chanted in the middle. To be fair, we also chanted that our pants burnt off in Spanish, in perfect fluent Spanish once during our homecoming game, and it caught on.
Also, didn't you say you bribed a cop?
I didn't bribe a cop. I've never bribed a cop.
I was close to 5. Like, if I didn't fuck up, I could have made $5 billion.
What I did was make a cop incredibly uncomfortable, and he left me alone. Does that count?
No.
Does that count?
I'll allow it.
Me and my boyfriend were goofing off in the back of my car once, and as soon as we got done and got dressed, a cop car knocks on my window, right? A cop knocks on my window, and of course he didn't see anything, so how could they confirm anything? And it's like, hey, we're just making sure you guys aren't doing anything funny. Why are you so nervous? And it's the only time I've ever said, I'm nervous because I'm autistic.
Well,
Guy took our info, was like, alright, have fun, and just fucked right off. It was so obvious that me and my boyfriend had just got done boning in the back of my car that I'm surprised he didn't take us in, but...
Honestly, Nemeth, I would have just said, close. It's like, sir, you're letting all the stank out. I want to, please,
I want to what?
Like, I would just roll... I was like, officer, do you really want to me to roll down the window? I'm gonna let all the stank out.
When a cop knocks on your window, you fucking open the window.
Yeah, that's a smart idea.
I almost made a political joke. We're not doing that. Oh boy, I had to bit my tongue on that one.
Careful, Nemeth, because I know we're close to midterms, but we can get through this.
No.
This joke was really bad.
You gotta use the Tyler Horn strategy where you just scream into the mic.
It's okay. I know that was a poor joke. All right, Justin, you get the shovel for me.
Why for you? You've done nothing wrong! Why are you unsoliciting shovels? Why are you soliciting shovels on my server?
Don't you guys enjoy when I get the shovel?
It's not as funny when you call yourself out on getting the shovel.
Well, that must mean you might have to retire the shovel then.
No.
The shovel's immortal.
Sooner or later, it's going to have to be retired.
Sooner or later. Well, we always said that about your brain, you growing a brain, but, you've proven us wrong before.
I think I'll be dead without a brain.
See, that's why you're a scientific anomaly.
You see, that's why the shovel was also immortal. Because now you're immortal because you don't have a brain.
Wouldn't it just mean I live forever?
I mean, you could still make a mistake. I mean, you could still be... It could still be like that one movie where, if you, break your body, you... what's that one movie? Okay. Obscure, weird comedy horror film. Where... a mortician had a wife and then a mistress. They both died. What was that?
shit. I don't know.
And they were immortal, basically.
Okay, then. That's good.
Hey, Homer, do you still want to play Fortnite or not?
Yeah, sure.
All
I thought you
right.
guys. I thought you guys were about to play been playing Fortnite.
Yeah, but I lost track of time, and it's been over an hour since I started playing Baby Pac-Man, so I could switch to a different game. Actually, it would be probably okay if I played an hour of Fortnite, because that way I'd have... Because there's going to be some days where I'm just not going to be able to stream at all, and I'd want to be able to, like, be able to stock up a little.
I mean, if you stream into midnight, then it counts.
It counts. There's a loophole, Nina.
Yeah, well, I suppose it does count in a way, but I'll still, like, do extras just in case I miss a day. That way it's still 30 games.
So Nina, about the watch party, can we maybe we could do a poll if people want to actually take a week or two to watch movies instead of TV shows?
It's been
No,
voted
we-
on already.
Yo, what the-
Dude, we
If you
voted
guys
on it.
wanted
We discussed
movies,
it
you
for
should have
months.
voted movies.
You do not get to change it this far into the fucking process.
Yo, what the hell? Vermintide 2 is free on Steam?
Yeah,
What?
it's free to own. Yeah, I posted that in gaming news.
Hold
Also-
on. Oh, woo. Give me a second. I'll add that. I'll add it.
That's
Me-
what-
Yeah, Vermintide 2 is currently free to own. You can add it to your account for free and keep it for the weekend up through the 7th.
So, but
Yeah,
what happens
it's
after the
free to
7th?
Keep forever. You just don't get content.
Then you have to pay for it.
So it's a
From
demo.
today- No. It's the full game. You can get it for free to keep from now until the 7th.
But then after the 7th, even if you have the game, you still have to pay for it.
No, if you haven't already added it to your account for free, then you have to pay for the game. If you get the game during this time between now and the 7th, you get it permanently.
Does
For
that
free
mean
before
that... Does this mean that Steam and Epic Games are currently, like, at a free game war right now?
No, they do that every once in a while. It's just that
This feels like a
this
bad
is
business.
yeah. Because
Alright.
if you even look at the sale thing on
I'm gonna add it right now.
yeah, you get the main game free.
I'm just.
Yeah, throughout November.
Also, Terror and Invicta's on sale.
Yeah, for a limited time only, you can download Vermintide 2 for free and keep it in your library forever.
What one?
Vermintide 2.
But wasn't there another one you just said?
What?
Warhammer is now
Yeah,
on your
yeah.
account.
Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
the full game minus the DLC.
Got it.
It's
Do we
actually
really?
fun.
Do we also really have to go through?
As I've mentioned previously, it's kind of like a more melee focused Left 4 Dead.
Here, I just downloaded it. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break.
All right,
But
I
I'll
gotta
let-
grab some more stuff to drink too.
Well, I gotta pee too. But I will be right back. I'm gonna grab a, like... I'll see if I'm gonna grab a... I'm gonna grab a snack and also a something to drink.
Well, I'm gonna guess a nice Coke.
Lean towards an A&W cream soda, actually.
I'm getting some milk because I gotta sleep tonight.
Nice. Oh, don't we all? Oh God, am I the only one left in this call?
No, we just all stopped talking and I'm committing now for a second.
You're going to bed, Justin? Yeah, have a good night.
Oh, good, I booted.
Oh yeah.
What, Vermintide?
Am I dropping
Or-
frames yet? No, I have not. Fantastic.
Right,
I'm not
right,
even
right.
freaking... I don't even have my headset on, man. Give me a second.
Oh, you missed it. Justin rage quit.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, he had to go to bed. He sends his best regards.
Okay. I was gonna say, if he rage quit, I'm gonna kick your ass because I know it was your fault.
So,
What
Star Wars is back in Fortnite.
Hey, so real legitimate question: anybody want a Dorito clone that doesn't give you heartburn and tastes better than Doritos?
What is it?
Oh, you mean an actual like Doritos knockoff?
It's Old
When you
Dutch
said clone,
It's Old Dutch restaurant style bite size nacho. These
Okay,
taste better than fucking Doritos. They're the same flavor as
Okay,
Doritos.
'cause
It's
when you
nacho
said-
cheese
when you
Dorito.
Okay, so because when you said clone, I thought you meant like a clone of you that's made out of Doritos.
Oh god, no, that's terrifying. No, but this is like an actual like knockoff Dorito from Old Dutch, and it does not give me heartburn, does not give me headaches. It tastes just same, and it's actually healthier.
I don't want to know what a Dorito flavored you would taste like.
Probably Dorito.
I mean, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Okay. All right.
If you're talking about my cum, that's probably gonna be Cheese Whiz flavored.
Nani?
My Dorito clone cum would probably taste like Cheese Whiz.
Ah. Where'd you even get it from?
The Old Dutch? It's at a grocery store. Just, Old Dutch is at a grocery store. It's it's one of the common brands. It's like Lay's or whatever.
Okay. Interesting. I'm making that right there.
My family always buys Old Dutch. They got a good kettle chip. They got a good tortilla chip. They got a good host of chips. They do. If I do an hour of this,
Also, I have a confession.
I will have one extra game added to the pool.
Do we really have to go through the miraculous ladybug?
Yes, we voted on it. Shut the
Who?
fuck
I never
up.
voted. I didn't vote on it.
I vote
Yeah,
on
but 5 other people did, including me and Robert. Shut
And
the
me.
fuck up. Yeah, Danny, shut the fuck up about the watch party. We already decided it's set in goddamn stone. The only thing that's not that we're flexible on is when we're watching it. If it gets pushed back a week or so. We've already decided on what shows. We've already decided on what order. Nothing about that is going to change. Now
Not for a
shut
while.
the fuck up.
Like, if
Oh, yeah,
people
they
want to redo the list after this season of watch parties is done, that I might be able to accept, but
Besides, I haven't been bitching about that show for well over several months. Just
No,
for you
Danny.
to piss out now. You to bitch out now.
okay,
Have
come on, game, come on.
So we're all gonna have to suffer together.
Yes.
Is there anything redeeming about it?
Why is my game running at like 3 frames a second? Jesus, come on, game, get with it. Come on, game. Uh-oh, I might get kicked.
Well,
Something.
considering we're going to be starting with the least divisive season of the show.
Hilmer, I can't. The game's unplayable. It's running at like 1 frame a second.
That's an oof.
I can't even move. There it goes.
Oh.
Oh, now I can. Okay, it's cleared up for now. Somebody's lag spiking, and it was not me.
It's not me either.
It's someone that's near me. I can tell you that, because it only rubber bands this hard when there's somebody with important internet connection near me. As soon as I land, I'll lower my settings in a few areas and see if that helps.
Okay.
Because the game's basically unplayable. I'll come down, land this bush here. Go into settings. I can't lower the settings any lower than what I already have it set at.
Oof.
Oh, I just remembered Nemeth. The Chinese place that you told me about. I will drive to Janesville for the Chinese place.
Let's see if that helps. No, it doesn't. Yeah, the game's still not running great. Whoa! What a chug! Come on! Ah, come on! Okay, we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna try that again. Helmer, I can't play. The game is not running.
Alright.
Like, it's not... I have this settings cranked at the lowest possible setting, and it's still running at maybe 5.
Alright.
That
It's that bad. There it goes. Yeah, it's... Something's up with the servers. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Maybe if I back out and join back in again, I don't know.
Maybe that'll work. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll try it.
Alright.
Because the game's never run that poorly before. I know each update that the game puts in, it runs slightly worse every time. Hold on, I'm gonna try...
Excuse me.
Stop being on me. My game, clear up a little. There we go. It's running better now. I think somebody on the lobby that I was in was just having such a bad area connection and was near me that I was rubber banding. Oh! That was harsh. Come on, game. You can clean up. You're better than that. Did Epic recently put out a massive patch that just fucked every game on the planet again?
Not that I can think of.
Because I know they do this once in a while where they release a patch for PC and it completely fucks with the with how playable it is. Like to the point where for some platforms it's basically unplayable until the next patch.
Can't say I'm aware. I mean, they did just update it like the other day.
That could have been it. Like, it's running okay now, but whenever anything gets near me, it just stutters. Why is there a billion Luke's lightsabers? That could be part of the problem, is there's too many lightsabers. Oh my god, I can't find a weapon. Finally, a gun. Jesus. Nice to know you're still here.
Are you just doing a solo match for the time being?
I'm just doing a solo match to see if the game will clean itself up a little bit. It's
Okay.
cleaning itself up a little. Like, it's playable at least, but... It's still stuttering pretty badly, but not as bad as it was.
Okay, getting back. Any luck, Nemeth?
Yeah, I got into a solo match and restarted the game real quick.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, it's running better. It's still not great, but it's better than it was. I'll guarantee you that if I run the game tomorrow, with the exact same settings, it's going to be identical. It's going to be better. The servers are probably just likely overloaded or something. Still can get kills, though. Still able to get kills, at least.
Yep.
So, I just gotta be more slow and cathartic about how I'm playing it.
You mean slow and methodical?
Yeah.
Oh, oh dear.
What?
Nothing.
Say it, coward!
I think he just realized the person he was just masturbating to was it femboy again.
Danny,
No,
were you masturbating to fanboys again?
no, it's another political meme. I was looking on Reddit, but I don't know whether you're still streaming.
I am still streaming. Oh shit.
I know, Nemeth. I make sure.
Do you? Do you check for balls?
It's not that hard.
I don't know. Cocks are pretty hard.
Uh, 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 um, I don't know how to respond to that one.
Is your cock not hard, Danny? Do you have a problem you want to tell us?
Oh, come on, you stupid pig. Let me ride your sorry ass. There we go.
What problem?
You know, problems.
That's for the confession channel.
So there is a problem.
Medically, or
Yes.
are you implying to have erectile dysfunction?
I didn't imply it. You said yourself that femboys typically aren't hard, which means you think cocks aren't typically hard, which means you, sir, have a limp dick.
Nani?
I don't make the rules.
Where's that thing? Where's that bottle of Viagra?
Now we're talking.
I'm just
I am sick of the lightsabers already!
Name it if you must have. The only real medical problem I might be actually legitimately having is my wrist hurting.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it might be because I use could be typing a lot or because I hold my phone a lot, but my right wrist has been honestly really kind of caused me some pain. Been really sore lately.
You gotta rest your wrists, man. I mean, come on. Can't be doing that to yourself.
I know, I have on. It could also be like the season.
It could be.
You know, cold.
I know that for a while there, my wrists were really killing me. They're better now, but they were.
But if it really does, I might consider getting some wrap for my hands or something like that. Or I'm not sure. I'm gonna play it by ear, but it's just mild discomfort at this point.
Yeah, so, whoa.
It's mostly right wrist. The left wrist is mostly fine, but there's some days at least
that's where it's
over the
coming
past where I've woken up and it's like, oh Lord, it hurts to move it.
Got him.
All right. I'll probably call it a night. Nemeth, before I get up, are you really seriously going to consider streaming City Skylines?
I'll think about it.
I mean, if you are, just let me know. You can always ping me and I'll see if you happen to, but no pressure.
I'll think about it. I'm not gonna make any promises in that regards, just simply because I know it's a demanding game. I also know that I'm not really a huge fan of it. I prefer the original SimCity 2000 that I used to play when I was a kid.
Fair enough. Well, or that, or just stream like an arcade game.
Ah, that I can do. I'll stream for another... What? I'll stream till about 12:30, and then we'll call that good enough for a spare. I can have a day off if need be, if I stream Fortnite for an hour.
Oh yeah, because well, night y'all.
Yeah, the goal is to do 30 games for an hour.
Neat. Well, take care.
See you, Danny.
Have a good night.
Is the E11 blaster any good? I can't remember.
Yeah, there's no reload.
Moving on. Thank you. How's your solo match coming along, or your doubles?
I died.
If you want to join on if you want to join on me and I can host, you can.
Okay.
Because we are in late game now. And my game's running, well, it's not great, but it's better. Ugh, that was kind of weird. Damn it. Fucking hell. Does it just be where the ground's shaking a lot more?
Might just be you, because I don't think I noticed that when I was playing.
They certainly know how to fuck dry off. Hey, there's this guy right here. I'm dead. 3 people started shooting at me and not each other, even though I was in a solos. I lied about it! Alright. Are you readying up? Or do you want me to return? Okay. Oh, it says you're sitting out, Hilmer. It said you're sitting out.
Oh.
Here, I'll return the lobby if that's the case.
Alright.
I'll wait until you're ready. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. I'll try it again. Barricade saying MMA is still guys getting on top of one another. I just noticed that now. Yep, YouTube chat is broken again. I have to be logged into YouTube to see chat on a separate browser because YouTube doesn't know how to what live streaming is. Why is OBS's dashboard complete and utter trash? Like, turbo trash. Oh well. We're landing. Do I hear a response?
Let's land here.
Yeah,
One of the challenges for this week is that we gotta fight Darth Vader. Again.
So, we're landing at the Greasy Grove first to get weapons, right?
I mean, yeah, but there's also 2 Star Wars just there, so if I just sneak around...
He's gonna shoot you in the head, and you're gonna die instantly, and I'm gonna have to res your ass.
No, I actually managed to have a decent lightsaber fight with him a few matches ago, and I actually managed to get him down to almost a quarter health before I died.
So what you're saying is the best you've ever been able to get is down to his quarter health. I'm gonna go to Greasy Grove real quick, get me a weapon, and I will meet you over there.
Okay.
I'll be over landing at the taco, Guaco Taco. Because there's a rare chest right here. Ooh, shield bolt. Try that. Cool, I got the shittiest rifle. Hold on, there's somebody on me.
Fuck, I'm down. Almost got him, though. Oh, come on, you bitch. He's almost dead. You could just kill him. Okay, that works.
I'm running over. I just had to... Hold on, I have to kill another person again. Hold on, maybe they'll ignore me. Oh, nope, they're not ignoring me. They're chasing me down. I'm nearly out of ammunition from all the people
nearly
shooting
out
me.
of life.
I'm trying, but people keep shooting at me. I had literally no shit. 3 people come at me. They're all dead, but so are you. So, I don't know what good that does.
Well, I got the thing with Vader, so...
2 rares? Chess? Ulu?
Grab the lightsaber and the blaster, please.
Sure.
Because I doubt you're going to need that shield bubble. Thank you.
Fuck! Fuck! Do that again, I dare ya. Fuck! Oh, okay! Sweat Central! Time to throw up the sweat, I guess.
Why didn't you just switch to the blaster you had from me?
You said they didn't reload. I was saving the ammunition for you.
Dude, it's infinite ammo. That's
Well, you didn't say that bit!
Yeah, there's no reload because it's infinite ammo.
Remember how I said, hey, is it a good gun? You said, oh, it doesn't reload. I assumed it just wasn't a good gun. Because...
Yeah, it's
proprietary-
infinite ammo, so you don't need to reload.
Well, is it a good gun?
Yes.
That's what I wanted to know. Surprised it took 3 games to get that question answered. And if you're wondering why the game is stuttering, it's because Epic Games likes to overcomplicate a game that is archaic, and so it runs like garbage because there's too many elements. It's not optimized. It's far from optimized. Where are we landing now?
Tilted.
Sure, I'm down for tilted. No chest on top. That's quite rare.
Fuck, I'm down. Oh, they double teamed me. Fuck you.
Wow! That was hard! Oh, there was a double teamed. I got double teamed. I downed one of them at least. That's probably why you got taken out so early too, is because you got double teamed as well, because there's another guy hiding in that
there was
corner
like
right
someone
there.
standing behind the. There was someone standing behind the counter. I opened fire. They ran out the door. I went to turn, walked out. Someone else ran in. They both double teamed me with lightsabers.
Yeah. The lightsabers aren't even that great. They're only good at blocking bullets. Which it only makes it harder to kill people. They're just an annoyance. Because I've unloaded like 3 or 4 rounds into a person, and they take very little damage because I have a lightsaber trick and I can do this. Fight like a real man. If you want to play Fortnite, go play Battlefront like the rest of the. If you want to play Star Wars, fake Star Wars game, go play Battlefront like everybody else. Although I'm one to talk, I'm playing Fortnite and none build notes, so what do I know? Where are we landing? Actually, I wouldn't mind landing here. I've got the money to get my favorite sniper rifle. game's running fine now. That's good. I wonder what was up with it when I first booted. A purple
It always
hammer?
seems to be it always seems to be laggy just when you start the game, because after that it just seems to run fine.
Yeah, that's what it was with me.
No, I mean that's what I'm saying. It's like for you.
Yeah, it's
'Cause, like, for
very
me, it
bad
runs
for a little
fine.
bit. It's very laggy, and then it cleans up as the night draws on. And by the end of the night, it's running perfect.
So it just needs a warm up period, basically.
Yeah, in a sense, yeah. Hey, Rustler, give me that sniper whiffle. Thank you. Ooh, with 30 ammo? Oh, you shouldn't have. With explosive goo gun, I should be set for. Oh, hey, hello. What's going on?
Just shooting at a boar. Don't worry about me.
I was gonna say that was within their arm's reach of me. I could have started snapping.
Nope.
If you needed
Just
some
wildlife.
Do you want an explosive goo gun?
No thanks. I don't need to use it at the moment, unless I'm going for a not a monument.
Is that one part
Milestone.
of the building is still here?
The thing in the basement? No, I think
Yeah,
that just
yes, it is. There is still a basement here. Look at this.
Yeah, but the whole the basement's still here, but the whole sacrifice.
All I want to know if there was a basement here or not.
Yeah, there's still a basement. It's just there's no sacrifice circle in the bottom. The basement just somewhere in the boss. Boss is gone. Basement's still here, basically.
Good. I wonder if the basement's always been here and people just didn't notice.
Oh yeah, I think it has, because I think I've been down here before.
I mean, this is why I kind of like Grim Gables. There's a lot of places to hide, a lot of nooks and crannies. Plenty of loot. All the loot. It's my favorite Fortnite hangout for the season.
Bounty poached.
Oh, I can upgrade the gun. Sweet. Who was it that said they didn't like the lock chest with like the single items?
Might have been me, because I find them annoying because it constantly pings me whenever they're nearby.
Oh.
Like, every time I get within 10 feet of them, it fucking pings me, and it irritates the hell out of me because I can never tell if it's an actual enemy or if it's you pinging me or an enemy or something else, but then it just was like, oh, it's the fucking chest. False alarm. Again.
Yeah, there's so many explosives and high flammable things in this place.
Yeah.
It's a wonder this place doesn't go up in flames every other match. Oh wait, it does.
It especially did when the boss was still here.
It's just like the like the pizza pit. It's same thing. It was on fire every other match.
Yep.
Why?
Challenge. There we go.
There's like nobody around. You lit the whole damn shit on fire!
Well, yeah, I needed to ignite 50 structures, and I was only halfway there.
This is why we can't have nice things. The reason we can't have nice things is because half the servers pyromaniacs and the other half the servers are anarchists.
Bruh, one of the challenges is literally burn 50 structures.
I'm still... Your setting stuff on fire tendency still needs to be acknowledged somehow.
Yes, and it's been acknowledged. Do you expect me to do something about it?
Oh, no. I'm making a comment.
And like Justin has repeatedly acknowledged that of some of the games that I play on my Steam, on stream, in public, every fucking time I log into it. It's been acknowledged. Does he really expect me to do anything about it?
As I said, oh, no. I gave him shit when he said, oh, you're being horny on me. It's like, no, he's not. You're not being horny on me.
Yeah, and even then, that's not even the worst fucking thing that we've done in this server. I'm just getting sick of him always fucking calling me on that every time I log into even, like, the safe stuff, like Crush.
So why don't you just ask him, hey, can we not?
I have, repeatedly. In the call, it's been even saying, do you not have anything else? Do you not have anything else to say? Holy shit, that's getting tiring.
So just tell that to him in a DM or something. Because, you know... Not much I can do about it. So I'd make some loose suggestions saying, hey, this is what you should do if it's annoying you. I bet this bounty is on one of these flying structures, and it's going to be a nightmare to hunt down.
Yeah, more than likely.
Going up. I saw shots being taken.
Got him.
Somebody else is taking pot shots at me.
En route.
I don't know where the shots are coming from. Give me a minute. Found him. There's another guy that was in the building that I was just in.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh.
Nicely done.
Yeah, there's another guy right over there where I just was. You getting those footsteps somewhere?
Yep. Yep, they're down here. Got him.
Jesus.
Yeah, this blaster doesn't fuck around.
I don't remember it being that good. I remember us avoiding it like the Black Plague for a while.
They must have improved it when they brought it back.
Gave it a nerf. I mean, gave it a buff. Yeah, I could see that. Ignore my shenanigans. I'm just taking pot shots.
Yeah. I should probably fall back to a more defensible position. Probably grab a long-range weapon, too. Have you tried the pulse rifle yet?
It's not good.
I know, that's why I was asking. I kind of thought the same.
Enemy returning fire! It's coming from behind! Somebody's flanking really hard. Yeah, I see them.
I think I downed one.
Behind us!
Fuck, I'm down. Got.
Can you
Double
crawl to
team.
me? Can you crawl to me?
Yeah.
I just killed a guy that tried to flank us, and they had a
I
mech.
think I got one. I think one's like a one shot. The other one is
Well, there won't be any more. God, we're in a bad way here, aren't we? Hold on, don't break it yet.
Yep.
God, we really are in a bad way here.
Yep.
Nailed the headshot.
Can you ping him?
They're in that same spot that they were shooting us from. You can see the bullets from here. They're right... You can see them running. We do have exit strategy if we need it.
Yeah, we do.
No, we don't. It's in the zone. We're gonna need to start pushing now. Well, what if we just stay under?
Yeah, and there's stairs right here.
Let me get this truck out of the way in case they try and blow it up. I'm not giving him the chance. Okay, let me just rearrange. Okay.
We are going to be tight to the goddamn wall.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm over here eating cabbage for extra health.
Yeah.
Here, you want make? I'll make things more interesting. You got anything, Shield?
No.
I'm pushing up. You can follow me if you want, or you cannot. I don't care. End of our existence! Oh, please get them. Oh, yeah!
Nice.
Nicely done.
Okay, can we head back to lobby quick?
Of course. If I play one more match, I would be good for the game for the day. Actually, I would even be willing to call it right now if you wanted to, just so I can get
If you
some
want.
rest. Yeah, I think
Okay.
so. I want to try and get some sleep in before tomorrow. I'll say that
Alright.
this is the backup one. If I miss a day, I'll point to this.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'll be done for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for everybody for watching the stream. I'll see you tomorrow.